All right, you guys. Hey, what's going on? So this isn't going to make sense at all, or it will to someone. Hi, Serena Barefoot Rose. What's cracker lacking, cuz? Welcome. So, Happy New Year. Isn't March... Well, I'm looking around for what I'm talking on my phone. Duh. March 21st. Isn't that the first day of spring? When's the first day of spring, you guys? Put that in the comments. Share with us. But I'm totally getting like... Hang on, I gotta find something. Here we go. This is a writing thing. If you hear that, that's my coffee, 55. So what I was getting earlier, 101, is you're feeling lost, 111, not feeling quite yourself, I'm getting, disconnected, or maybe a little tired, or you just kind of, I just saw 122, just kind of like, where am I going? What am I doing? Type energy. I heard, great. I don't know, make that make sense. But that's for somebody. You know who you are. I'm seeing and I'm getting you like walking through life. Like, you might not realize this, but what you do or don't do, depending on what it is, whatever you do or your lack of doing or what you don't do has a huge impact on collectively. Like you just sitting still and holding on, 222, to your dream, to what God has shown you, to what I'm hearing your lot in life. Lot in life. You just being you and standing in I heard, in your purpose, in your truth, in just Happy New Year. So rain's gonna come. Rain's gonna be here. We're gonna get lots of rain. Well, we need the rain for the things to grow, for the trees to get their leaves again, for flowers to bloom, right? For the bees to go around and collect the pollen, to make honey, the butterflies to come out. It's circle of life. Feeling lost, great. Feeling like you just don't have 333, the energy, right? They're showing me that rest and rejuvenate card. It's like opposite day. Instead of feeling like, fuck, I really got a bunch of shit I should do this, but maybe you just can't wake up, or you're tired, or you think about something, take a step back. I'm hearing, allow it in, allow it to flow. You're receiving downloads, you're receiving information, your whole body is energetic. Just because you can't see it with your eyes, they're showing me like sparkles, like glitter falling from the sun, from the sky, down on you, into you. You're in receiving mode. It might not look like it in your 3D world, and it might not feel like it in your body, in your physical vessel at the moment, but you're in receiving mode. Hence the get quiet. Hence the just let it, I'm hearing let it all soak in. 444. Letting it all, soak in. 444. A lot in life. Happy New Year. Letting it all soak in. 444. I'm going to pause you and go get my freaking coffee. Peace. Hang up. Okay, I got my cup of coffee. Bitch Brigade came in. Always. Always. Yes. A lover of life. All right, so I was going to get these cards out. 555. I got them out. I wasn't going to. I actually have. But they keep bringing me to this other deck. So they want me to pull out, somebody wants me to pull out the angel answers. I just say they because that just covers everybody who wants a message to come through. That came up like that. Don't stop, get it. Don't stop improving health. Peaceful revolution. Resolution. Compromise. Remain positive. They all tell a story, don't they? Perhaps they'll come out like a story if you believe. Yeah, it's all about the BS, the belief system. And what we're taught, we're told within the next few weeks. So it's springtime. No. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Abundance. In the next few weeks is still on the bottom. Let go came up again. One more time. Romance. All right. Got let go on the bottom. I'm going to take another drink of this. So going through upgrades. Going through upgrades. Seeing past people, the past coming to, things are being brought to you, shown to you for you to see what you want. We could say to see things that you don't want, but let's just, it's weeding things out. Like that, nope. This, nope. This, nope. It's not the same. We can get lost in our memories, and in our memories, we can live and hold on to, thank you. We can hold on to a specific thing, right? The way you felt at a particular time, and perhaps we can hold on to a particular feeling or a sense of thing, and we put it like it's all of it. A year from now came out. So we have, within the next few weeks, romance and improving health. And then a year from now came out. Forgiveness just came out. Just letting go of all that shit. I mean, having that meaning of letting go of, like, thank you, surrendering. I'm over, I'm done, thank you. Releasing yourself, forgiving oneself, releasing yourself so you can go upon an opportunity that could be so big, it's coming through, so major that if you're not at a certain point within yourself, You're not going to feel like you're worth it, like you're good enough, or is this for real, or you're going to think it's fuckery, and that's why know thyself is coming out really huge. And the situation will improve. Landed after it flipped out of my hand, it hit something and it landed in reverse. Well, so, and a year from now is on the bottom. So, if the situation will improve is in reverse, that means it's the opposite of that. That means it has improved. Maybe you just don't see it yet. A year from now, within the next few months, abundance. In the near future. I mean, none of that makes sense. Trust. So, we'll put them back in, and we'll just see. Okay, no. Okay, no. They don't want me to do this right now. They're pulling me over to this deck, and this is the Psychic Tarot. Yep, mental conflict. Coming out of that situation will improve. Your mental conflict isn't there because maybe you have been put in front of people, places, and things, or whatever. People have been presented to you. So that memory or an illusion of something we hold on to is put into perspective. Disruption, mental conflict, that can't happen because you've weeded something out. Now you know what you want. 1144, yeah, truth. Okay, we didn't shuffle again. Base chakra and, yeah. Pick the red door. The red door has 2 rings. Are you closed off? That just showed me, what just came through was you have closed your heart off. You think you haven't, but you have, because the thought of you're not thinking that after all this time, I really don't know if I want anyone around me. Everything is so much better in your head than when played out in human. Because of perhaps all of this in the past. You're on a path and then all of a sudden it's cut short. It's all lit up. It's pretty. You know? But what happened? And it's still on the bottom. Let's get it. Let's put it in the middle. Triumphant success, positive movement forward. It's like what I just got. It's like no matter what you do, you're still going to have your positive movement forward. Yeah. 1313, when I pulled that up, I believe. So rewind it, and when you see universe, does it come up at 1313? Because that's what I saw on mine. If we read from left to right, it goes positive movement forward, material and spiritual prosperity. If you go from right to left, it's still 5. It still changes. 8 and 6, maybe 68 or 86 means something. 16, I heard. I was 16 in 86. All right, so what were we saying? So the memories and things being brought back around, you know, is for you to move on. They want, even though this came afterwards, it's a number 3 too. For the partnerships and alliances I heard, about to walk into. But, you know, what's this authority in reverse? I said, what's this authority in reverse, right? First of all, there's only 4 cards out, and 3 of them are like what a major arcana would be, the black ones. Okay? got the whole world in your hands. That's what I just got. Instead of being closed off, I'm the authority of my life. Allowing, in doing that, allows that to come in. The union. You, someone else, and I'm hearing God. So a kingdom partnership. I was going to say spouse, but it's not about that. It's getting away from that, but moving towards partnership rather than looking at it from a label perspective of, you know, a spouse. You got the whole world in your hands. You're holding on from, I'm not blocked off authority, right? That being in reverse. To, oh yeah, I see how things are working. I got to get right with me, myself, and I. Me, myself, and I. Me, myself, and God. The I am part. And moving into, I heard, prosperity. Love begins where? So, you know, the rainbow. So you both coming into alignment with yourself, but when you do that, your partner, rainbow, your partner are pouring from the same cup. It's complete union in its finest of what real union is, if you think about it in the animal kingdom or anything like that. You know, the ones that, you know, mate for life or what, you know what I mean? They just releasing all of those other things, whatever those leaves are, whatever those feathers are, whatever the butterflies or whatever you want to release, pieces of paper, maybe it's whatever. Releasing all those little things and letting them float up in a way. Giving it to God, to the universe, to the ethers, to the whole world, and just letting it fly freely. Releasing it. Not still holding it in a box. There's something about releasing something just to release it to all. Letting it fly, and it'll always just go somewhere else. You no longer have to hold on to that. Having your mind in your mind, the mental conflict, the head inside the head, right? The mind behind the eyes, you know. Thank you. Crown chakra. I'm hearing violet. It's a number 7. Lighting, something about an eclipse. I don't know. So what I was getting with this, it's like closing off the third eye and just the crown chakra opening so you can receive that way. But what would closing off the third eye have to do? It's like being in, not that you're closed off. I mean, it couldn't necessarily mean that. I mean, from it in reverse, but that third eye, like, okay, maybe feeling disconnected, but you're getting information through another way. The third eye must be a specific way in your mind's eye, seeing mental pictures and seeing things, and maybe that's what they mean by this. The inner man, the third eye, the inner part, shutting that off and just in receiving mode. So you're in receiving mode, right? And the wisdom's coming in. The third eye, perhaps what they're giving me is the third eye, utilizing that third eye to see things, to be able to speak them. There's a time for just the, thank you, just the wisdom, just the receiving. Just the receiving and the just sit back and receive. 2012. And that just flipped around here in the corner. I don't know if you saw that or not. Coming into alignment. They're showing me that alignment. That message I did the other day. The alignment. The spine. 33. I just 2033. As I said that, right? So. And that's a 7. Receiving the information that downloads the crystalline grid, the crystalline body, crystal in alignment, receiving that, and it's going to each, the 7th chakra to the 6th, you know, to the 5th, to the 4th, to the 3rd, you know, to the 2nd, to the 1st. From crown to root, from crown to base. Raw base. Yeah, firm foundation. Strong foundation, firm, like a mountain base. See, they have these two. That's a 4 on top of there. But a firm foundation, working your way up to the crown chakra. From the base to the crown. Flows from the crown to the base. It's just like, I'm hearing toroidal. Toroidal. Like an ever flow. In and out, like your circulatory system. How it all comes in. And yeah. Roots of a tree. Because watering, you know, the roots is where it's at. Watering the roots, the foundation. Getting your strong foundation so that's strong and you build from there. Yep. And we're going to go. Follow the voice that gets you there. Follow that voice. And they're giving me siren song, but not to be in a bad way. Okay? Not to be meant how they show it. Or maybe how it is. I don't know. But something about a voice. The siren song. But following that inner voice. Following that voice. You know, the voices of the angels. If God was standing there and says, you know what, I got this, you can walk under there, would you go? If you physically, would you have to physically see your God? Giving you the strength to carry on. You don't see it, but you know it's there. 2, 3, 4, 5. Getting that spiritual. Choose wisely. Follow the light. Which way are the birds going? Follow the birds, right? They're pointing towards the light. See how pretty that is? Nah, it's going towards the dark. Wait a minute. We've already kind of been that way. Go this way, go this way, go this way. It's towards the light. Choose wisely. Allowing your crown chakra, 24, allowing your crown chakra. See, your spirit, they're giving me like your spirit, your soul is so huge. It's way bigger than you. It's bigger than that. It's bigger than the human. It's huge. It's big. Allowing it to follow, to flow. It has the spiritual strength. It'll get you there. It'll get you there. It'll get you there. Yep, and Triumph came out. And all these other ones. But, you know, we're not taking them. Recognition and reward. Yeah, we're done with this. We're supposed to come over here again. Ask your angels. Letting it all soak in. The energy. Your opportunities. Just beautiful. Getting in touch with your own soul. The souls. The souls will find each other. Humans may... Why would the human repulse one another? It's polarity. If the souls love, you know, maybe that's the thing. It was already flipped over. Maybe that's the thing. To get past the human. And if the souls connect, it just makes more sense that the humans would, but they're giving me no, not necessarily. Yeah. Yes, with an exclamation point. It was turned over in here as I was saying that. You guys saw me. So we're on to something I'm hearing. Maybe that's part of the challenge. Being more, you know, being more than skin deep. Loving someone's inside, their character, who they really are, regardless of what they look like on the outside. Maybe it's meant that way. I mean, what kind of test would it be if it was just somebody you're just so physically and pheromonally attached to? You're like, oh my God, I gotta have it. We always call those karmics. No, you don't want to do that. No, you don't want to do that. It said yes. You're exactly right. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that part. It's the other part. It's the thank you. It's up to you, helpful people. How is your energy blocking off blessings? What has people kind of at a standstill where they don't want to donate to you or offer a helping hand or just be there or see, you know, that just want to see you? I don't know, you're not seen. Is it that authority thing? I could do it all by myself. No, I'm not like that. I don't feel that way. Are you sure? Because something is all up to you. The helpful people, the big happy changes. That authority, it's got to be in reverse. Recovering of how you used to be. Maybe you've done that and you don't see this. And you do trust. But like they said, it's not the right time. There's a time and a place. Just in the nick of time. How much do you believe? What really matters? What is your true core beliefs? How can you truly believe one thing, but yet you still keep falling? And it's even I'm hearing it's even a question. It's even a question that you would even question anything other than what you truly believe. But you still live in this 3D world. You're trying to navigate through that. Relax. It's coming. It's going to be done for you. I'm hearing it's going to be done for you. Soon you won't have it. There will be no choice. It just will be as it is. I love you guys. Thank you. Thank you. And I love you. Hey, we're all in this together. Let's start acting like it. Help one another prosper and grow. Hell, we need to get together and grow our food so we can fucking eat. It's going to be a thing. Sirena, why don't you do it? Maybe. Don't know what bliss and happy ever after, like, it's a scary thing. You've never known anything like that. Yeah, I'd be scared too. Truth. It's the third eye talking. That's just me being real with myself. Am I afraid? Am I trapped in fear and I just don't even realize it? I'm concerned about conflict. What if I really was able to do all these things? What if? You already know it's going to happen. What's stopping you? Trapped in fear of the unknown. 3111. What it's going to be like not to be in solitude. You just got used to it. To the point where you don't require or need or long. There's no more longing for someone else to be around. Every now and then you want to talk to somebody. Yeah, you might want to hang out or whatever, but it's 3131. At the end of the day, you just prefer your own company. Just getting used to yourself. Me, myself, and I. Me, myself, and I. I love you guys. Have a very blessed day. Write your book. It's going to come to you and you're just going to start writing. Or maybe some will be typing, but I was on writing like just like page after page. Like this shit is good. Like, and you're going to feel energized. You're going to feel like, whoa, out of nowhere, bam. And you're just going to go. Like this, where did this fucking energy come from? I'm getting chills. Whew, all up my spine, up my neck. You're just gonna fucking be flowing, baby, and going. Flowing and going. And all this energy, because it sets your whole soul. It's like they're showing me like a release. Like your soul's been set free. Outside the body. 3303, no more human constructs, no more ceiling. There's no ceiling. 3311, there's no ceiling. There's not even glass. It's just free. Set your soul free, and it's just outside yourself. And you're gonna have this renewed. It's gonna be like you woke up and you're just all of a sudden a different person. 3333. But I was supposed to say it 3330 when I was about to say that, and I paused and I stumbled for a second. It was 3330, so it's very threes. 33333. Even though that says that, and they don't want me to write nothing else. It's your lot. Isn't there lot in the Bible too? Let's look that up. Look it up on your own. I love you guys. Peace.